Good morning, everybody. Sunday morning here at Weston Park. It is, let's look at my watch, 7:45 in the morning. I think we had a good night's sleep. Everything was dry. I don't think it rained overnight. Hopefully, what? Okay, someone's going to the toilet. Hopefully today it's going to stay drier than it was yesterday, because I think a lot of people got soaked yesterday. But we did have quite a lot of flying going on. Hopefully I got some footage. Night flying last night, the night flying show was really good. Fireworks were really good. Worth coming for that, to be honest, if you ask me. But for today, we're going home today. Got a long drive home. Got to get two little monkeys home for school in the morning. As it's 7:45 in the morning, there's already people flying. I think they're going to try and make the most of the weather. So yeah, I need to have a good sort out of the van. Get the tent all sorted out and packed away. And once that's done, we can go back up to the flight line. Have a wander around, see if there's anything else I want to spend any money on, which I hope there isn't. And go from there. Didn't really do much filming yesterday. Sort of vlog type filming like this. But I did manage to pick up, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday at all, bought myself another toy which will be subject to a bit of filming. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. That's the Arrows Bearcat, little electric model, 304S, 175 quid. Can't beat it if you ask me. I think they're meant to be, bag escaping. I think they're meant to be in the region of 200 quid or something. Just in there, also picked up yesterday the Peacemaker kit, control line. I got off Tim Hobbins. I said to him I'll build a video on that. So there's lots of videos that I'm lining up. Plus, I've also picked up some airplanes off Martin Thompson. So there might well become restoration videos, rebuild videos, refurb, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm going to try and get on and sort stuff out as quickly as possible while it's still dry. Littlest monkey, she had a great time last night. Or yesterday, full stop. She actually did something that was made me very proud. And made her mum very proud as well. Is that she actually rode a quad bike for the first time. Now, for those of you that know us and know Hayley especially, she only learned to ride a bike last year. So she's doing very well with having the courage to get onto a quad and give that a go. So yeah, I think she wants to have a go on them again. I think there's bungee trampolines up there as well that she wants to have a go on. So we'll see about doing that today before heading home. So hopefully I might get some more footage today. We'll see how it goes. It might just be a case of that's us on the way home, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. See if I get any more footage, I'll put it on. But until a bit later, I'll see you in a bit.
With a few fast jets. Now back to some scale World War II aircraft. Two beautiful models here, the two Lancaster bombers. Here we have Steve Holland. Everybody here. I've been together forever, way back before a bunch of them. Yes, please. Give me some more treble, please. Treble. Thank you very much. Up. Yes, please. These are big aircraft, these 7 scale, in conjunction with our lad up the road here. And David Hadley, these were built. Now you're getting there. Thank you. And these aircraft have got 4 engines on them each, of course, as you can see, like the original 70,000 plus Lancaster bombers were made. And these have got 4 Zeno 38 engines. Have a look at them now. Look at the bottom, and you'll see there's a difference. Can you see it flying by? As one of them was one that dropped all-boy bombs. And they went supersonic in a dive through 60 feet of solid concrete. These two boys have been demonstrating. Both of these aircraft have had over 1,000 flights in front of crowds everywhere. And it brings us back to later on we hope to get a day. We're going to have ourselves a flyby on the Lancaster bomber, full size. But here is these two, here are these two, and they look so real, don't they? One of them got a rolling bomb, and the other one, the big long bomb in the huge bomb bay of the Lancaster. One time there was over 1 million people working on building these Lancasters during the war, involved building, turning them out quickly. But I say over 7,000 of them. And in those days they cost £52,045 each. A bit more nowadays, I bet. But that's what they charged during the war for an Avro, designed by a chap called Roy Chadwick. A great bomber. When you were in them, by the way, 207, you have to, with a massive great main spar goes through the middle. So to get to the front, you've got to hop your leg over there to get in. My position there as a radio man was just behind the left-hand side. They had a pilot, and then next to him there was an engineer come front gunner bomb aimer, and then we had a radio man, which was me, and the air radar man. Then you had a mid-upper turret and tail turret. 7 people in all. That's what made up the crew. Had a big door to the side where you clambered in. Back in there where they were letting you see. But they're amazing airplanes that they could fly 1,500 miles. It's a long, long way. And when you flew in them, they were just big. Well, this one we've got here, you know, it's the one that's been painted double. Both sides. It's been different names this year. This had a major refurb on it. And yeah, great aeroplane. But this was considered to be the best bomber produced, British bomber during the war. About, well over half of them is sadly shot down. The snag was, of course, that we didn't have any. Look, watch this slow flyby. Look at that, look at that. And follow there close behind them. That's low, isn't it? That's the one that dropped the rolling bomb, you see. It was a dam buster bomb, you know? Wing Commander Guy Gibson got a VC out of that. It wasn't for that. He later on was in a mosquito, sadly, after spending time in America as a representative, Great Britain, the RAF. And then when he returned, he wanted to get back into operational flying, so they put him back on to flying, low flying, and sadly he died in a mosquito. But Roy Gibson, not a very big chap, by the way, but it's a split apart job, isn't it lovely? They're great aircraft, and both Stevie, the tall chap on the left, next to Andrew, wearing the cap, who was a BBC cameraman with a motorbike, very fast motorbike. He used to go from Airshow straight off. Everybody saw his work on the news. Andrew over there's got his own business. What about that fly over there, eh? Come on! You're watching two lads who are British. The aeroplanes are British, you know. He's marvellous, isn't he? Marvellous. What you call talent, you know, but as I say, these two chaps have travelled everywhere with these aeroplanes. And do they get 100% value? No, it's 120% if anything there. They do it so well. And still the same aircraft, years old, and beautifully flown. Genoa engines, 38 cc's each. You imagine your motor are about the same power, but 4 times the power with this Lancaster here. It doesn't get better, does it? join up together now. Look at that. There's a camera job for you. I'll bet you anything 100%. My colleague up on the left-hand side, Alex Whittaker, the #1 journalist of this country, has already photographed them. Right, Alex? Where is he? Taking pictures, yes. It's a joy to see it, isn't it? I know the first time I came here 63 years ago, and I had a field full of 40 plus, full of runny nose, excuse me, Father's Day. Well, 63 years ago, they had a load of ladies, not a load, 42 of them flying tiger moths. They were ever so posh. And they called me that commentator chappie. Early days of my 42 years with the BBC. Landing, ladies and gentlemen and children, you're going to rock the floor, aren't you, with your applause when we say 1, 2, 3, go! British they are, of course they are. Yeah. There we are. This is called backtracking, children. Backtracking is called. And Andrew, thank you. Stevie, thank you. Hope Sharon's all right and family and stuff. They sound nice, though, don't they? At least as ours.
Well then, that's Weston Park 2019 done. We're in the van. We're just waiting for somebody to finish having a chat, and then maybe be trying to head off home for our 6-odd hour drive home. Had a good weekend, haven't we?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see the one next to me, but Haley's had a good weekend. Ewan behind the cameras had a really good weekend, helping with Steve Lancaster. So he'd like to extend his thanks to Steve.
Steve Lancaster?
No, Steve Holland with the Lancaster.
Oh.
I'm hoping I got some decent footage, but I'll find out when I get home, and I'll try and get that all into videos and put them up onto the channel. If this is the sort of thing you'd like, let us know. We'll try and do some more videoing at shows and events that we go to. Had a bit of a mishap with the camera, which I'm going to have to look at when I get home and see what I'm trying to fix. But if you like any sort of things, subscribe at the bottom corner, tick the bell or whatever so you get notified when I put videos up. Give us a like, a thumbs up, feedback, comments, it's all appreciated. But until the next time, I'll catch you all later.